Hi and welcome to this lecture in our HubSpot free course. We're actually almost, at the end of the course. There was a lot of good content here in this course. I hope you agree. If by any chance you missed some of the previous lectures, there is an entire playlist with all the lectures that are part of this course. This playlist is located inside my file here on YouTube, and I'm also linking the full playlist below in the video description. In this lecture here, we're going to talk about HubSpot forms. A HubSpot form is a way of collecting contact information. Typically what we do is we create a HubSpot form and then we add this form somewhere, right? In a landing page, a website page, and so on. Or sometimes we send our form links directly to customers. So a form is basically a way of collecting contact information, right? In this lecture here, we're going to explore different types of forms that exist and also how to create them. So let's go ahead. One of the easiest ways of doing lead capture, lead generation with HubSpot is by using HubSpot forms. So you can create HubSpot forms. You can add these forms to your landing pages, your website pages, and so on. And this way you can capture your leads through these forms, and these leads get added straight away to the HubSpot CRM. So if you are already using the HubSpot CRM, why not use HubSpot forms as well? The feature comes together with your account, whether you're using a free account or a paid account, it doesn't matter. It's a feature that is included, and it's a feature that makes it easier for you to capture leads so that they don't have to be, synced from one tool to another. You can just have the whole thing in one place only. So yes, let's talk a little bit about HubSpot forms now. So marketing forms. When you click to create a form, you have to choose what type of form you want to create, embedded form or standalone page form. An embedded form is a form that you create and you embed this form into a page, right? Your contact us page, your get a quote page on the website or anything like that. And the standalone page form is simply a form that is standing alone inside a page, right? Nothing else in the page, is just the form itself. Let's just go ahead and let's create an embedded form, and then later I'm going to show you how to use it form. By default, you have some templates you can go ahead with. We'll get started from scratch for now. So start. A form inside HubSpot is basically a combination of HubSpot properties. So this is how HubSpot does lead capture. You're adding HubSpot properties to your form. When people fill out your form, all the information will be captured and automatically saved inside the properties that you have inside that form, right? So email is the main one here to collect. If you're creating a newsletter sign-up form, perhaps this is all you need, right? You can also collect first name. You can collect last name. What else? You can collect their country, right? Perhaps if you're working internationally, you want to know which country they are based in. So anything that is a HubSpot property is a field that you can add to your form, including custom properties as well. I could collect information about my customer's favorite ice cream flavor by just simply adding this property here, even if it's a custom property. Okay, so a form is basically a collection of properties. Once you're done with adding your fields here, you're going to define what happens after someone fills out a form. They can see a thank you message. They can be redirected to other pages, which you can choose here. Okay, they can even be redirected to a scheduling page, which is a meeting link you create inside HubSpot. A meeting link looks like this. It's a calendar widget, and this is created here in the library section, just so that you know. Let me just close this. I'm going to leave the thank you message for now. Style and preview is where you can change the styling of your form, the format of the button, the font, the color, and stuff like that. And once you're done, you're going to click on update. Update and publish. What does this mean? This means that the form is available to be used. It doesn't mean that the form is not automatically public to all your audience. HubSpot is not sending this form on your behalf. The form is published, meaning from now on, you can use this form anywhere you want. You can add it to a page. You can share the link to the form. You can use it anywhere else, right? With an embedded form, typically you get a code that looks like this. And this is the code that you're going to need to add the form to a specific page on your website. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to add this embed code into an external page. Awesome. So in this lecture here, you learn how to create HubSpot forms. Okay. Don't forget that HubSpot forms can be used in different places. You can use HubSpot forms inside landing pages, inside your own website pages by getting the embed code and using that embed code to incorporate those forms into your pages. So you can also, share forms directly with your customers. There are different ways of using HubSpot forms, and they're an excellent method for growing your email list. In the next lecture, we're going to talk about a different topic. We're going to talk about HubSpot deals and pipelines. pipelines instead. This is located here in the CRM, okay? HubSpot deals and pipelines. You're probably thinking, okay, from the name, it sounds like it's a little bit more relevant to sales professionals watching this course. I would say not necessarily. It's a good idea to learn how to create deals and how to customize pipelines, mainly because a deal will allow you to set up really comprehensive reporting. At the end of the day, if you want to create reporting to understand to have an overview of your sales funnel, right? You're most likely going to be using deals for this purpose. So let's talk about deals. Even if you're not working directly in sales, you still should know how to work with HubSpot deals. They are an important object that you have here inside your HubSpot CRM, okay? So let's learn how to work with deals in the next lecture. And once again, don't forget that all the lectures that are part of this course here are located inside a specific playlist. This is in my YouTube profile. So if you go to my name here on YouTube, you can find the entire playlist with all these lectures. And I'm also linking the full playlist below here in the video description.